Welcome to the Isle of Skye, the most magical place on earth. Each time I come and visit this place, I never get tired. Guys, it is snowing here at the Old Man of Storr. I'm scared to see what my camera roll is going to look like after this. Completely declawing, baby. Hello everyone, I am Lewis, you are watching Lost in Travel, and welcome on here to a brand new series on my channel. If you are not new here and you've seen any of my previous Scotland videos, you probably know that I have the worst luck when it comes to travelling around my home country. Look back at the Isle of Barra, our tent ripped and we had to sleep in a car. So, sleeping in the car tonight with everything around me. I've got the biscuits, the much needed biscuits, and that was probably the worst sleep of my entire life. It was a terrible sleep. And then look back at Aberdeenshire. We had some of the most horrendous rain at the beginning of the trip. Luckily the weather did improve and we went to go see loads of beautiful Aberdeenshire and the Cairngorms. And then look back to just last year when I tried to camp up at Sandwood Bay. Yes, I tried and I failed, but it was still made for an amazing experience nonetheless. But come on guys, when am I going to get the moment that I truly deserve? When am I going to get the Scotland trip that I've been dreaming of? Well, we're about to head up to the Isle of Skye and I'm about to take you on a wild journey, and fingers crossed the weather at least stays dry, at least the wind can stay away so I can actually talk to you without happening into the microphone. And fingers crossed I make you want to book a trip to the Isle of Skye.
Here comes my love, like the sun o'er me, rainbowing after the pouring is. Here comes my heart, like a wave.
Starting the trip off right. There's some snow in the mountains over there. So we're now just up here in Dalwhinnie for a nice cafe lunch, and what's amazing about where I stay in Scotland down in the central belt is I'm not far from really anything. I can get to Edinburgh and Glasgow quite easily, and I'm also just a step away from the Highlands, and it only took us about an hour and a half to reach this glorious spot and begin our journey up to the Isle of Skye. So it is a must on your journey up to the Isle of Skye to stop at this specific spot. Welcome on here to Eilean Donan Castle, and this is, believe it or not, the most photographed place in the whole of Scotland, mainly because of its features in movies like James Bond. So this castle is quite remarkable. You can book out for weddings. It is a fantastic, it's got such a backdrop, and each time I come and visit this place, I never get tired. I just want to spend my whole day here. It is amazing, and it's a great way to begin your trip up to Skye.
I'd wait forever if that's what it takes, just for one day together, where we fly away and we find all our dreams woven up in the stars. And time wouldn't wait, but it wouldn't have to. Forever I'd stay right there beside you, 'cause all that I need is always wherever you are.
Eilean Donan Castle is definitely one of Scotland's most famous landmarks. So if you are wanting to come see this and get nobody in your photos, you're either going to come for early morning or late evening. The time right now is about turning 4 o'clock, and this place actually shuts in winter at 4 PM, so it feels like we do have this, just have a few more people, but this is definitely flocked with tourists in the summer, so just be mindful of that. Be mindful that the weather is very drastic up in the Highlands. The wind's already starting, the rain's already coming down, but hey, this castle, I just can't believe that it's situated on a place as stunning as this. I honestly don't think this is a place that you can miss out on your trip to the Isle of Skye, considering Skye is just over the water there, and you can come here and just take it all in before you get there. Definitely worth doing so, either before you go to Skye or on your way back, as a way of saying that the trip's over and just sort of marking the memories and being up here. Came out and we're doing the hike up to the Old Man of Storr. It is cold, it is windy, the clouds look like rain could be spilled upon us any moment, but I am proud because I'm finally coming here to one of the most famous landmarks in the entirety of Scotland.
Wanna love you like we're dreaming, and we'll never stop believing. Wanna ever have this feeling all for you. Oh, I do. Oh.
Alright, maybe wondering why this rock face is called Old Man of Storr. Well, because of the rock juts out, it got its name the Old Man of Storr because apparently it resembles the shape of an old man, but because it's rugged, it's stand and they're like that, looking out the view. That's a good view. That must be what it's resembling right there. Just so you know, if you are going to walk with your family, call your dad the Old Man of Storr and see what he does, because I've been doing it all morning and it's rather funny. Lauren, look, it's the Old Man of Storr. And there it is, guys, right behind me is our first Old Man of Storr sighting on this hike. The rain is starting to come back down again, but the wind is dying off, so fingers crossed I can put the drone up. I can dive it right into the fog that is just making the Old Man of Storr invisible right now, and I can't wait to be immersed in that whole experience. I'm going to join the old man inside the fog and see what views he has overlooking the entire island here. Just gonna watch my step as I'm recording. This camera's heavy and this ground is quite gritty. Be very careful. The walk is an hour there and back, so that depends. Like, I'm taking so many photos right now, so I think it's taking a bit longer for me. But we're going to continue striving forward. Guys, it is snowing here at the Old Man of Storr. Oh, it's incredible. I can't believe that the weather opened up. It was like a warm summer's day up here at the store. But guys, I appreciate this so much. It's been one of my dream locations here in Scotland. Ever since I was a child, I've been wanting to come up, tackle the Old Man. And we're finally here, and God, I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings. Look at the greenery, the luscious greenery behind me. Oh, it's beautiful here, guys. So I can't believe it. Honestly, I always say this, but wherever I go, please just wake me up from this dream that I'm living. This is what we call home. Alright guys, so we've just eaten some bacon and toast for breakfast / lunch because of how long the hike up to the Old Man of Storr took us. What a great way to start the day, and the weather has definitely picked up a bit here. It does not look like it's winter anymore, even though, don't speak too soon, it could be snowing before I even end this recording. But I forgot to show you where we are staying. So we are situated here in the town of Portree. It's one of the most famous towns here in the Isle of Skye, and it's mainly because of the colourful buildings that dot the entire area looking out at the sea. Look at that, that is an iconic view if I could tell you myself. Hey guys, I'm now going back in time to the previous video here. I'm actually on my last day here in Skye. We're about to check out of this lovely accommodation, but I was actually wanting to give you a room tour because I realised I haven't done it yet. So as you see, we got welcomed in from a lovely sheep right there. You knew instantly that you were in the Isle of Skye as soon as you saw that sheep statue thing outside of the house. And then as soon as you come in, big open living room here. It is very delightful. We've got a nice kitchen facility, so we have actually been able to cook our own meals and stuff. We had our pizza the other night, so that was epic. We've got a nice sofa bed here, so there's 2 double beds in this room. So me and my sister are sleeping on this double bed, quite far apart. And then my mum and dad are in the other room. And yeah, we've got a nice table. We've been sitting and playing board games and stuff. It's been awesome. And then as soon as you walk through here, you come into this big open room. Got a nice picture over here on the wall of one of the mountains, which is really high, 64 meters tall. I can tell you we've not went up that yet. And then we've got the bathroom here, which is very sweet. Shower is definitely, I can 100% approve. Shower is powerful. And yeah, that is our room. As I think the coolest part about this place is, you know, you get chopping boards and it actually tells you what they're for. So this blue one's for fish, and then you got one for cooked meat and fruit and veg. That's handy having the little icons. I've never seen anything like it.
Young man, so gentle and strong, how could you leave me so? I've lost you to the other side. You never return to me.
So we just took a muddy walk past some brick walls and some nice countryside land, and we've made it to our next destination here on the Isle of Skye. Welcome here to Coral Beach, and this beach pretty popular, and I'm gonna say for quite a good reason, because the water here is so clear and the landscape is just so vast. I think we maybe see a few seals bopping in up and down in the water. I don't think I've got a lens that can capture them, unfortunately, but it is incredible to be able to say that I'm here on an Isle of Skye beach. Scotland just blow me away with the best beaches. Like, sometimes if the weather wasn't so horrendous, you would think that you're here in the Mediterranean or in the Caribbean spending time on Scottish beaches. But I think this is definitely a place that would be a must in the summer, but in the winter it's still pretty cool to be. I definitely just got water in my shoe there, but who cares? I'm here on the Isle of Skye and I'm having the best of times. Oh no. Okay, maybe I can a little bit. I genuinely think the Isle of Skye is not just one of the best places here in Scotland, but one of the best places in the entire world. What a gem this is, and I can't believe it is just on my doorstep. Yes, I class 5 hours drive as on my doorstep, but some people have got it further, you know. I do feel bad for you guys who are obsessed with Scotland and want to travel here so bad, but you live so far away, and here I am. I really got to take it for granted because I do live here. I've got this wilderness just in my backyard. But anyways guys, that's the end of my day here in Skye. We're going to have 2 more full days of exploring this baby later on, but you will see that in the next video. So I hope you did enjoy the first part, and I hope you do stay tuned to the next one. If you want to know when that is going to go live, then guys, please subscribe, because I would really love you to be part of this awesome community that I've got going on here. And please guys, if you did enjoy today's video and you thought it was insightful into how mental the weather is here in Skye, then please give me a like. It really does help out the channel a lot, and I will see you all next time with more Skye content going on the way. Guys, I can touch the sky. I've been waiting to do that for ages. Alright, bye guys, see you later.
Come fly away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a day